In order to write messages from the app to the database, we'll first need to add the Firebase Real-Time Database dependency to our project. So here I am on the Add Firebase to Your Android Project guide on Firebase's website. And I've linked this in the notes. If you scroll down, you can find a list of available libraries for the different Firebase services. And right here, next to Real-Time Database, is the library that I need for the database. These library version numbers change, so it's good to get it from this site. I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and I'm going to add it here to our dependency block. Android Studio is smart enough to know that we just changed the Gradle file, and so we'll need to resync. So I'm going to click Sync Now. Okay, and just like that, the new dependency is added. So now I'm going to go over to our Java files and open up main activity. To be able to start using the database, we'll need to use two classes from the Firebase Database API. I'm going to go ahead and add instance variables for both. This first object is a Firebase Database object. This is the entry point for our app to access the database. Next, we have a database reference object, and this object is called mMessagesDatabaseReference. A database reference object is a class that references a specific part of the database. So for example, this database reference here is actually just going to be referencing the messages portion of the database. Let's go ahead and set that up below. In onCreate, I'm going to go ahead and instantiate these two objects. We'll go ahead and use Firebase Database.getInstance to get an instance of the class. This again is just the main access point for our database. Then using this access point, we're going to get a reference to a specific part of the database. This part of the code here is getting me a reference to the root node. And then here, I'm specifically saying that I'm interested in the messages portion of the database.